10 minutes of news before the first commercial starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. A controversial proposal which would extend the civil statute of limitations for child sex abuse victims appeared to have collapsed this week in Harrisburg when the State House failed to move an amended version of the bill or reintroduce the original version of the bill before the legislative session ended today.
I'm honored to have Sean Doherty here to tell you his story.
Sean Doherty is a Johnstown native who was one of the victims of clergy abuse highlighted in the state grand jury investigation of abuse in the Diocese of Altoona, Johnstown. Since coming out with his own story, Doherty has joined State Representative Mark Rossi, who himself was abused by a priest, other victims and victim advocates who've spent countless hours walking the halls of Pennsylvania government, advocating for the passage of House Bill 1947. That bill would allow victims such as Doherty to file civil action for what happened to them when they were children. The original bill was overwhelmingly approved in the House, but after fierce lobbying from the Catholic Church and the insurance industry, the state Senate removed the retroactivity clause from the bill and sent it back to the House. Doherty, Rossi, and others say the bill never got back to the House floor in any form because of one man, the most powerful member of the state Senate, President Pro Tem, Senator Joseph Scarnati of Jefferson County. Scarnati has refused to meet with Doherty to discuss the legislation until the veteran Republican walked out of his office and into the outstretched hand of Sean Doherty this week. And we were there when it happened. Watch and listen.
What I want to tell you is, I'm on camera, thank you. I'm praying for all of you, okay?
I don't need your prayers. I don't need your prayers. I need a vote, Senator.
He's not there to pray for me. He's there to pass laws to protect me. He's standing in the Harrisburg Capitol with 2 days remaining in the legislative session. And his answer to me is that he's going to pray for me. Our taxpayers' money is going to the Senate Pro Temp's office to pray for the victims. I'm sorry, I was under the misunderstanding that we sent our legislators there to write laws and pass laws and rule on law. I didn't realize that we sent them there to pray.
Doherty says he and others will be back in Harrisburg when lawmakers reconvene in January. He says Scarnati, in his words, poked a hibernating bear. And Republican leaders in the Senate stripped the retroactivity clause because they believed it was unconstitutional. The Doherty and other abuse victims say that should not matter. They want them to approve the law and let the courts decide if there's a constitutional issue. Doherty said that if lawmakers like Scarnati do not want to pass the bill, then he and others will work to replace them with ones that will.